Hello everybody. I'm going to give a small demonstration of how to cut out the pieces for the dancer mobile that we're making for infants. So, first thing to do is to cut out all of your pieces from this pattern. Cut them as precisely as you can because you're going to need to replicate them. I'm going to just do one for you today. I like to just cut around it loosely and then go back and be more precision, do more precision cutting. Okay. So right now I'm cutting out letter D, one of the pieces for D. So each dancer has 3 pieces. They have a head, arms, and legs. And they're all slightly different, so that's why it's important to keep them labeled. There we go. So here are the arms for D. Now, I just have a small piece here because that's all I need for this. But the important thing to know, and I'm gonna get my glasses, is that we're going to trace it onto the white side, not the foil side. That's gonna be really hard to write on. And we're gonna put it, see how there's these plaid lines? We're gonna trace it one time with the plaid lines facing us, and then we're gonna flip it over and do it one time with just the white side. There we go. And I'm just gonna put D on it. And then I'm gonna trace this again the other way with the white side facing up. What that's going to do is create a mirror image. It's okay if if it's a little messy on the back here, because they're gonna be glued together, white side to white side, so we won't even see that. Okay. Right? Now, cut them out as precisely as possible because they are going to be, like I said, mirror images of each other. Here's one. So all my scraps go elsewhere. And then these two, when you put the white sides together, should, in theory, all match up perfectly. And if it's a tiny bit off, that's okay, but look at it. It's actually really good. It's actually really, so it fits silver on both sides. Now, I forgot my glue stick. One moment, please. I'm going to do my gluing. Just needs to be enough to kind of hold it together. There we go. Okay, Totally silver on both sides. If there's any little bit sticking off, oopsie, glue stick running away, you can just trim it. Because at this point, it's okay to have it either way. Now, I take my original pattern and put it on top, which will fit right on there. And you'll see two circles. That's where you poke your hole. Your two holes, and this one in particular has two holes. You can tell if it's the legs because it has only one hole in it. The arms and the heads all have two holes in it. Right? See? Two holes in there. Now I take our fishing line. You know, once I have the legs and the head, I'll have it all assembled, but for right now, I'm just gonna show you that I go in one hole and back through the other. We don't even need to tie a knot. It just stays there like that, right? And so when they're all assembled, it will look like this. And it has two small dowels and one longer one. And that really, I mean, they could all hang from the large dowel, but this just gives it so much more motion that the slightest breeze will make it dance and sparkle. And I love the shadows and the reflections on the wall. And that is how you make the dancer.